Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Azrael from the this is Azrael Batman Armor from the Batman Knightfall storyline. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. This is the front of the box looks like. The side, the back. I like the image of the back. Looks really cool. And the cool thing, you can probably cut it out and have it like a little poster. Obviously, this one you can't because mine can really beat up. I don't know if my camera can pick up the. There you go. It's all bent up and bruised up, but it is what it is. This side, the top, and bottom. Now this is another gold label, so this is a Walmart exclusive, and just like I said about Parallax, I know this is frustrating where people hate the Walmart exclusive, and I'm with you 100%. I got really lucky. I went to a local Walmart and I was able to get Parallax and this one too, so for those of you who's still trying to find this one, I feel your pain. Trust me, I do. I get what you're feeling, but unfortunately, it is what it is, so this is a gold label, this is a Walmart exclusive. Now let's take a look at the figure with the accessories. As always, it do come with a card, so this is the front of the card looks like. The back of the card. No accessories, and it does come with a regular stand. So let's take a look at the figure up close. I'll remove the stand. Here's the stand. Alright, so first off, I gotta say, this head sculpture looks really cool, man. I dig it. I do really dig the head sculpture. It's a very basic sculpture, but it looks very cool. I like how it indents right here. As you can see that, I am a sucker for the eyes. Look at that. Red eyes look very cool. Head articulation, it's good. So overall, the head sculpture, I gotta say, it's good. The paint, it's pretty simple. It's one solid color, or technically two if you want to count the red eyes. So apart from that, the paint is, again, the paint quality is good, but there's not much to it. The head sculpture, again, it's good, but not too much going on with it. So I gotta say the head is overall, it passes. It's fair, but the head articulation is good. Let's take a look at the shoulder articulation. My figure, this is a brand new figure, so it's a bit stiff. Well, there you go. You can kind of see it. So it's good. Bicep articulation, good. Elbow, good. Wrist, good. So articulation in the arms is good. Now, what the standout is that sculpture and paint. And I gotta say, McFarlane did a really good job with this because look, it looks very good. Look at all that. Look at all this sculpture design. Just look at all this. Looks very good. Even his hand as well too. Looks very good. Look at that wrist. All that detail. Again, it looks very good. That paint job, that gold looks very good. Now, I have seen people complain how this is not really accurate because in terms of the blue, that the blue in the actual comic, we can probably see it right here, it's more like a darker blue as opposed to like a light blue. So yeah, I do see the difference. I mean, I get it, but even with it, to me, it's still okay because everything else looks really good. Again, the paint job, the gold, it just stands out and it pops even from a distance. Let's take a look at the torso. Very good torso articulation. I do like that armor. I do like the abdomen. It's white. It's kind of a... There's actually not much going on. There is a bit of a texture design on the abs. Nothing too crazy on the abdomen. But the gold look really cool. I do like here, it's kind of like a brush kind of look to it, if that makes any sense. And also too, right here on the bicep, it has a little bit of a glitter to it. You can see it right there. But apart from that, the upper body looks very good. That gold piece right here looks good too. The cape looks very good. I do like the pointy parts of the cape. Again, the cape looks very good. Mine's a little dirty, unfortunately, but I'm sure I can clean it up. But overall, I gotta say the upper body looks very good, and I dig it. I dig the look of it. It looks very good. Utility belt, again, looks very good too. Very clean, very simple, but it looks good. And I like how it's kind of indented. You can see it separated from each one. It's not just one piece and it just kind of made it look like it's separate, but no. It probably is, but it gives it appearance how it's individually, and it looks good even from a distance. In terms of the utility belt, I gotta say, upper body looks fantastic, man. I dig the upper body. It looks really good. Let's take a look at the leg articulation. Good. Knees, good. Ankles, good. Toes, good. Leg, in terms of the texture, it does have like a weird texture to it. I don't know if you get, there you go. You can see it right there. It has that weird texture to it. It looks good. I do like how the legs are very defined, very muscle tone, as you can see. I do like how this leg is different than this one. Again, it gives it an extra style look to it. Also, it has this weird design here, similar to right here. Other than that, it looks simple. The legs are very simple, except for this left leg, but the upper body is where it stands out. And man, I gotta say, it looks really good, man. Even from a distance, that gold just pops. Just looking at that gold, it looks very, very good. And I gotta say, this is definitely a must buy, in my opinion. The colors look good, the gold look good. The upper body is where this thing stands out, and it looks fantastic. Now, there is a downside to it, it is Walmart exclusive. I know. This is such a hard figure to get, and I get it. But if you can get a hold of this figure, highly, highly recommend getting this figure. It looks good, like I said. Articulation's good. The painting is good. That gold look good. I like how it's different gold. There's kind of like a darker gold, and then on his bicep, it's a brighter gold, even on his wrist as well too. It just looks very, very good, man. Yes, I know the blue is not similar to the comic. We're supposed to be like a darker blue, but apart from that, it looks fantastic, and I gotta say, I highly, highly recommend it. But again, pay retail. This figure came out not long ago. I know it is a Walmart exclusive, and it's hard to obtain it, so please don't give in into paying double or triple the amount. Pay the $20. Be patient. You know, when it comes to collecting figures, it's all about the patience. So be patient. You probably will get it for retail. But if you have to pay over retail, if I had to give a suggestion as far as paying over retail, I would say I don't like paying over retail, but I get it because I get why some people may have to, because it's a hard figure to find. But if you had to pay, I would pay no more than $30, including shipping. If it's more than $30 including shipping, not worth it in my opinion. No offense to anyone. Again, I get it. No offense. But I think if you can pay less than $30 plus shipping, if you have to pay scalper price, then I think you're good, because it looks very good. Obviously, you want to pay retail, but if you can't, I get it. So, in my opinion, this is definitely a must-buy. Fantastic figure, similar to Parallax. I think this might be another contender, too, for figure of the year. So far, from we've seen, probably, man, I'm leaning more either this one or Parallax for figure of the year. But we'll see what McFarlane comes out this year. And to answer the question, yes, I would highly, highly, highly recommend getting this figure. Thumbs up for me on this figure. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me with this figure? Do you plan on purchasing this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So it includes an overview of Azrael from Batman Armor, from the Batman Knightfall storyline, and on to the next one.